for the vault. Down on here. Alrighty. Now we're here. We're finally here. Fatal Frame. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Okay, we're here. Fatal Frame. Let's get into this. New game options. Oh, excuse me. I actually do have volume. Just the brightness and where you can see all four people in the photo. All four people? Okay, I can see her. I can kind of see the one in number 2, kind of see number 3, and kind of can see number 4. I guess that'll work out. All right, game start.
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see.
Mo.
My big brother. He was so sweet and kind.
I swear there were subtitles for this game. I'm being 100% with you.
He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
You know, September 24th, 1986. Okay, I know I wrote it's a little clickbait-ish.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
Himuro Mansion. Okay, I know it's a little clickbait-ish. I wrote based on a true story. Funny enough, that's what it says on the packaging.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book.
I don't even know what that is.
When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
Himuro intro.
The forbidden rituals of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
Child behind. Okay. Yeah. So I know. Let me go back to it. I know it was a little clickbaitish. Me saying based on a true story, but when the game was released to the, I believe, the Western audience, it was actually put on the front of the package. It was based on a true story, which that is kind of insane, right? Camera controls 1. Camera controls 1. While holding the camera, press the circle button to take a picture of shooting stance. Take a shooting stance, and to enter the finder mode, you can take photos with the X or R1 button while in finder mode. While in finder mode, you can control the player viewpoint with the left analog stick. Square to move the finder quickly. Triangle to turn around. Use the right analog stick to move around while shooting stance. Okay. Enter the tutorial by selecting scraps under file in the menu. Okay. And yeah, they had like a huge competition for this game, and it was a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, like they did a whole bunch of crazy stuff for this game when it was first released in here. There's an old camera here. I think you can take a shot. Okay, and the cameras are save points. That's what I was saying. We're not going to end up doing this all in one go. This is going to take a little bit. When I first played this game was years ago. I mean, years ago. And I really never wanted to play this game. I don't know if anybody had family members that like enjoyed playing video games while you were growing up. But my mom really enjoyed playing video games, and she really wanted to end up playing horror games. And this was like the first horror game that I actually do know about that she played. And it was very... Oh, that door's locked. There's a big mirror, but it only shows my own reflection. And she forced me to stay in the room with her while she was playing this. So I was on my Game Boy. I was on my Game Boy Advance, chilling. Playing, what was it? I think it was Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories at the time. Yeah, I think it was Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. And yeah, it wasn't a fun time. Okay, so the extra creepy thing about this game is that at the bottom right, should I move myself? Should I move myself? Is that okay? Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. So right below me is it's a little like ghost meter type deal. So it will glow blue when there's a ghost nearby. Or glow red when there's a hostile ghost nearby. And that also ends up triggering like the heartbeat sensor, so like the
This notebook.
rumbles like the heartbeat.
Mr. Takamine's.
I'm guessing he's part psychic. I don't know if the ghosts are scary or that dude's hairdo.
That was Mr. Takamine. So he did come here.
I feel his heartbeat just starting to race. It's a ghost. Shooting ghosts. Shooting ghosts. Hold up the camera with the circle button and press the shutter button with the X button to attack the ghost. When the target's inside the circle, power, mystical power, accumulates. The damage you inflict on the ghost goes up as you accumulate more power in the camera. Okay. Shutterbug moment. While you have the ghost in your viewfinder, the circle glows. Take a shot and you can inflict heavy damage when you take a shot during a shutterbug moment. Now, what's that called? A shutterbug? So they call that a shutterbug moment, but if I remember correctly, that's called a fatal frame.
I captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
There's a black padlock on the door. Alright, I guess that's it. We're running down the stairs. Running down the stairs. The door to the entrance is open, but I'm sure it was closed a while ago. And you've been captured.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother.
I feel like my camera's in a bad spot.
But he left a note.
I feel like a
that
floating
led me to
ghost.
this place. I felt as though something was calling me here.
And
Mafuyu.
so we were playing as Mafuyu. Now this is the little sister looking for her brother, Miku, in the Strangling Ritual first night.
My brother was here.
And she's like, I want to say she's like part psychic too.
What is this place?
Ooh.
Did someone just...
I'm not gonna lie. Something's on the floor. Herbal medicine. I don't know why she feels like she has a delay. Alright, gotta go and save the game. I'm not gonna lie, that always makes me uneasy. Mafuyu. Mafuyu.
Something happened to my brother.
I picked up my brother's camera and notebook from the floor. Mom's old camera. My brother had this with him. You found a new note inside Mafuyu's notebook. Mafuyu's notebook. Himuro Mansion investigation. Himuro Mansion was once the home of the large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. Of course, I get cough. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with the Shinto rituals of the region. I can't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. The last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Because of the incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I gotta find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. There are many other notes and news articles inside the notebook. Man on the beam. Ropes. Oh, they're talking about a lot of ropes. I'm telling you right now, I hope we don't run into any problems. There's a lion mask on the chest of the drawers. There's also a medicine container near the ornamental lion mask. Herbal medicine. Okay. The bro's shadow. Okay. What's this? There's a box of film in front of the broken staircase. Type 14. So if I remember correctly, type 14 is like the lowest grade. It's like I hear something on the other side of the door. Maybe someone's in there. Sounds like chanting. Well, they must have hidden behind that. Was she good or bad? Is she a good or a bad ghost?
Should I take a photo?
Camera controls 2. Camera controls 2. In Finder mode, you can see things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try taking a photo if the controller vibrates or if you hear strange noises. Okay. No folding screen in the photo, and the door appears where this screen should be.
Just like in the photo.
You know what? I'm just gonna move myself down because I don't feel. This feels weird. It just feels weird. There seemed to be a hidden door behind the folding screen. Huh. Apparently, you can't find the key. You can't find the key. I hate how it snaps back. There's a small piece of paper on the chest. It looks like a news clipping. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in the Himuro Mountain. Whoa. Located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn off. The police is investigating the case as both a murder and accident. The body has not been identified, but is believed to be a man around the age of 30. The police is also taking into consideration the fact that a body mutilated in the same manner was found in the same location 15 years ago. 15 years ago. Well, that's not comfortable. Oh, it's a tape recorder. Well, I didn't get a picture of that. I. Well, that guy got taken out.
What was that?
I found a tape recorder in the closet. Covered with dust, but it seems to work. An audio tape has been left inside the tape recorder. White tape. Audio tape with the white label stopped in the middle. Triangle. Okay. Item.
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. So since this door opened, I guess we're investigating in here. If I can walk in here. Huh. There's something on the floor. More herbal medicine. Dang. I'm just stacked on the medicine right now. A woman in a kimono? Alright. Well, this is going to trigger something. Yes it is. Yes it is. Welcome in, old friend. Oh, snap. You can get the game to show up to true... Oh, snap. Oh, that actually worked. That should be good. You can get this game to show up to true widescreen without stretching. How would you do that? Almost all PS2 games can just enable the checkbox in the menu. Oh, that's... I have the widescreen hacked on. That's the one I'm using. If that's what you mean. The camera seal. Because I was thinking around with it, because I was going to have it native, but then I went and did the whole widescreen thing. Should be in the patches section when you bring up the game menu. Let's see. On, you said something specific in the menu. This should be in the patches section. That'd be under graphics, right? Audio scale, display, settings, game properties. Oh, settings, game properties. Oh, this is a totally different menu. Okay. Patches. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. Okay. No interlacing too. Okay. And does that mean I can turn off the aspect ratio stuff then? No interlacing the CRT specific thing. Ah, okay. I would leave it. Okay. Let me So do I leave the aspect ratio the same? Like put it in default, or just leave that all in widescreen? Leave it? Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me load that. Okay. Alrighty. About power-ups, you can acquire mystical power by damaging ghosts. Select camera from the menu screen. To access the power-up screen, you can unlock the seal on the camera with the accumulating power, mystical power, and power up. When you unlock an auxiliary function seal, you're able enable many special attacks. To use an enable the auxiliary function, press the L1 button while you're in the shooting stance. The number of auxiliary functions can be used, but limited by the number of spiritual stones in your inventory. So be frugal. Oh. It may not take effect until it loads a new area or sometimes when the game is restarted. If you ever want to make a change specific for one game only, setting game properties where you do that. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate the help. Thank you so much. There's something underneath the window. White tape too. Oops. Are you quite do you do a lot of PCX games? Actually, just emulated games in general. Let's listen to White Tape 2.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance.
Yeah, I do a lot of PS2, GameCube, PS1, etc. I've been doing a lot of older stuff lately because I've been working on tweaking CRT shaders. Oh. Yeah, I went in, I think it was it last year? No, it wasn't last year. It was a couple years ago. Yeah, it was a couple years ago. I went and built myself a Bottasera box. And that thing, I love that thing. That's awesome that you know how to work on that stuff. Especially working with Linux or anything else like that to make sure all that stuff is working properly. What's that? Something showed the photo looked like the line mask near the sunken fireplace. Oh, we gotta go to the line mask. That's in the other room. Come on. That sounds good. When you upscale retro games like 3 times upscaling, the single pixel of the game content becomes a 3x3 grid. CRT shaders might split that up into 3 1x3 strips, and each one used for red, green, and blue color channels, so you can simulate the actual shadow mass of a real screen. Oh. Ooh. And for handhelds, I've been creating overlays with animated buttons. Ooh. Now that's cool. I really like that, especially with the animated buttons and stuff. So it actually presses like when you're pressing the buttons on your controller and whatnot. No, that's really cool. Red hand mirror. Okay, so we found the red hand mirror. It was in this thing, so I guess we'll go back and put the mirror in. Oh, hold on. We got 8,000. What's really cool is the game screen content actually glows and illuminates. Oh, whoa. That must have been a lot of work. The game goes to a bright white screen. White bright will shine onto the textures. That sounds that sounds like a lot of work. See, that's beyond what I can do. Okay, so speed and value, Okay. Yeah, that's phenomenal. And this is all custom in-house that you're working on. Game. Oh. Most of the stuff is in the Tokai AO shader pack on RetroArch. I've only been creating the overlay image and applying them. Oh. Well, just hey, I'm still giving you props. It was like just have the intelligence to even do something like that. It was like I'll never be able to figure out coding like that. That's again impressive. That is fully impressive.
It's that person I just saw.
Oh, that's had the rope thing.
The ropes.
Editor's photo. I can see the faint shadow of the ropes on the man's neck, arms, and legs. I got a small key from the drawer. Brass key. Looks old. I wonder what's the key for. Oh, that's probably. Ah! Oh, hold up. Ah! Yo, what? Why are you on my. You're on my. Oh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh. You can get that effect with built-in graphics just by loading one of the presets, but it's all within RetroArch. The one thing I appreciate Fatal Frame 1 for was its difficulty. Something was shining where the ghost once stood. Spirit Stone. Yeah, I can save that. Yeah, the difficulty for it is something. It was like when I originally played this game, the later games tend to become progressively easier. See, I'm planning on playing through all of them. Like the first time I actually played Fatal Frame, I was young. I was a young teenager. There's stuff over here. In Fatal Frame, I died once, and it was because I didn't know I was supposed to try to fight back. Yeah, the only one I've ever played was this one, and this is because my mom kind of forced me to play. I never died before or again in the entire playthrough. Oh. Like, I think I touched the intro of number 5. That's Blackwater Maiden, right? Was there really no item in there? Oh. Yeah, Blackwater. Yeah, so what was it? I played I played a little bit of the intro because I wanted to see how it ran on my PC. And holy cow, there was so much stuff going on. Many assume Lunar Eclipse is the 5th one because it's a PC port with the most uh, was the most recent one to come out. I know for a fact that isn't, because I really do like the series. Like, I love listening to the lore and everything about the series, and I just never played it. And I believe Lunar Eclipse, that was the Nintendo Wii one, right? I think that was for the Wii. If you have a Wii U or a Switch version of Blackware, you can use the motion controls. So when the ghost behind you can turn 180 degrees in real life. Lunar is Wii, Maiden is Wii U. See, I played because I played the demo. I played the demo for Maiden on the Wii U. I think that was like one of the last games I actually did end up playing on there. I'm mostly a Legend of Zelda. I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan. That's like my favorite thing. Secret rituals of the Himuro family. Many rituals and customs have been passed down through generations of the Himuro family. Most of them are lost. The only things we have left now are some documents that record these rituals as a legend. Hardly any of the oral history remains. This is because of the Himura family members are dead, and those who were close to the family have kept quiet about the ritual. One ritual in particular, performed on December 13th, is shrouded in mystery. People who lived near the mansion stayed inside on that particular day, and even now it is considered bad luck to leave the windows open on that date. It can only assume that this is due to some cruel nature of the ritual, but the truth remains unknown. Fatal Frame 2, 3, and 4 have very good end credit songs, so it's worth beating them for that. Which one was it? I think it was either Fatal Frame 2. It's either Fatal Frame 2 or Fatal Frame 3. I heard the artist actually sat back in like an attic, like in like I don't think it was in an attic or a haunted house or something crazy, and was actually playing this game all the way through to actually get a full feel of the game, and that's how she like made her song for the game. And that's how like it and that's how like everything felt like so good. It was one of those Fatal Frame games. Yo, man, I got herbal medicine up the wazoo. But this Fatal Frame, um, I only played it. I played it like not that much. Oh, I should have picked up. I should have picked up. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't play it that much just for the fact that my mom basically made me sit there while she played it in the middle of the night. She didn't want to be alone playing this game. And what was it? Because we only had a very few games. We had like this, Silent Hill 2, and I think like Devil May Cry and Gran Turismo. We only had very few games. It was insane. Just scared me. I like 4 a lot. Fatal Frame 5 gets bonus points for swimsuit costume, what t-shirt physics, and whoa, okay. I didn't know that all that went down in that one. Fatal Frame is way better than Silent Hill 2. I like the aesthetics. Something about Japanese horror. I'm always interested in it. There are several pieces of paper on the shelf. They look like part of a red notebook. August 20th. It seems like the folklorist named Reizo Munokata was studying about the various rituals passed down at the Himura Mansion. He supposedly left a book of research, but I can't find it anywhere. I wonder if there's a copy in the library somewhere. August 30th. I still can't find the book. I'll have Koji Ogata from the editing department do a search for it. I doubt he'll be able to find it though. Oh. Okay, so we end up getting the red tape. It's the red tape. Well, because Japanese devs trying to create a US small town aesthetic. always felt awkward.
The photo is quite old and shows some kids playing tag. In the corner of the photo, there's a faint image of a young girl in a white kimono. Her finger is pointed this way, and her eyes look as if she's making some silent accusation.
Interesting. They put small details into these games we would never knew that they had, and those small details tend to be missing when they're trying to do U.S. cities. It's why Raccoon City never felt realistic. Sad to say. I've only played one Resident Evil game, and that was Resident Evil 5, and at the end of the day, I feel like that doesn't count. Okay, we're gonna end up saving the game again, so I don't... If I end up dying... Okay, so we should have a map, right? Okay, looks like that door's locked. So we got these two doors. Oh, hold on. Maybe... Oh, come on. There's a small door here, but it's nailed shut. I can't open it. Okay. I didn't know if that ends up triggering something. We'll end up going through the small door over here. Roll film inside the closet. Ooh, type 37. Woman at the mirror. There are rope marks on my body. Oh. There are several pieces of paper on the floor. It looks like a part of a notebook. Red notebook scraps. August 27th. The more I find out about the Himuro Mansion, the creepier it gets. I'm sure it's the perfect subject matter for Mr. Takamine next book. But to be perfectly honest, I don't like this assignment one bit. It gives me the bad feeling. There's no way I want to go to the mansion, but it's my job, right? I guess I have to go, and I wouldn't want to waste the chance to work with Mr. Takamine just because of a little bit of uneasiness either. It doesn't help I have the sixth sense for the supernatural either. There's such a thing as knowing too much sometimes. Okay, I put that in my thing. What's this? It's up on the floor, more herbal medicine. This door is stuck fast. I tried pulling it, but it wouldn't budge. Am I even supposed to go down this way? For some reason, I feel like I'm pushing it right now. Maybe try this way first. This is still all one floor. Well, never mind. Oh. There's something in the dark. Dang. So do they just load you up with a whole bunch of medicine and just like end up taking you out later? I feel I'm going to get all the medicine in the world and I'm not going to have any more for the end of the game. It's possible to soft lock in this game. Oh, that's not good. Is that my brother?
Mafuyu.
Mafuyu. You can run out and not have any doors or seals? That's ridiculous. Creepy. Oh, whoa! You get. Oh, man. Oh, oops. Ooh. I feel not having ghost mean gotta not waste all your type 7 on bosses. I type 7. Oh, I'm guessing type 7's like the strongest that you can get. Bonus functions. Guess we'll save. The higher the number, the stronger it is. Ah. Well, and then what am I using? Using type 14. So type 7. Is that lower than what I got? There's a small piece of paper in the crevice. I think I can reach it. Old news article. On the night of the 3rd, the police received a report that 4 children failed to return home after 9 p.m. There's an old superstition in the surrounding village about children being snatched away by ghosts, and some villagers indeed suspect that this is what has happened to the 4 kids. Oh. I put the news article in my file. Let's see. Okay, so I have to be mindful on how much I'm using. There's something at my feet. Type 37. Oh, Type 7 wasn't introduced until the second game, so 14 must be the weakest in this one. I believe so. There's an old scroll among the fallen candles. Strangling scroll. Strangling ritual. On the 13th day of the 12th month, a maiden cut off from the outside world for 3,669 days long shall be torn apart to provide power to the rope. So that's like 3,000. Oh. Wonder Woman. Okay, so type 7's for part 2. I've been cutting off from the outside world for at least that long. I feel that. September 11th, 6:30 a.m. I saw that a woman in the white kimono again. She's trying to tell me something. She knows I have this special sense for ghostly things. The woman's name is Kiri. So it's Kiri, huh? I shouldn't get any closer than this. I don't want to get any closer. I'm scared. Put the piece of the notebook in my file. There's a box of monitoring examiner with a bone remaining along the candles. There's the owner. Oh, let me grab this. Another spirit. Okay. Let's see. Kiri is how it's spelled. I I think so. I could be saying it wrong. Kyrie? Kyrie? I'm bad with words. I'm bad with names. Some other place shown in the photo. I wonder if there's something there. I have no clue where that's at. Kyria? Kyria? Yo, I sound dumb. I'm not gonna lie. I sound dumb. More herbal medicine. Well, let me go and save. Let me go and save. I don't like how that I don't like how that whispered. That that whispered a little too well. Japanese pronounce all their vowels. Word that shows up in the song in Final Fantasy Fatal Frame 2 is iota or aoida or aoida aoida aodia aodia. They pronounce all their vowels. Yo, I went through speech therapy for so many years, and I can barely speak English. Black notebook scrap. September 13th, 9:30 a.m. We found Ogata's body. His head, hands, and feet were strangled off. What happened to him is just like the strange deaths that occurred here long ago. There was a photo of Ogata near him. In it, there was something that looked like ropes on his neck, arms, and legs. I wonder if it has anything to do with the rope shrine maidens in the legends around here, the girls that had ropes tied to their neck, arms, and legs too. September 13th, 12:10 p.m. Tomo is acting strangely. She's been mumbling nonsense all morning. Something about ropes and mirrors. I can't blame her for going to pieces though. After seeing what happened to Ogata. There's an old scroll on the ground. 5-stone document. Give thanks to the five gods protection. Place the stone representing the 5 mirrors in the correct location. No. Oh, so I need the. Apparently, I need 5 stones for that. Okay, let me go and save. That was a lot of items. I wasn't expecting there being that many items. And I wasn't expecting there being no music either. But yeah, I went through speech therapy for like I don't know, like 12? I think it was about 12 years? 12 or 13 years? It's a long time. Oh. We have to go and find that area that wants me to find. The Japanese is very phonetic. It makes it very easy. Every vowel letter pair gets pronounced the same every time it shows up. Yeah, and then us with English, it's just freaking garbage. There's buttons with characters. This device must open the door. There's an engraving underneath, but it's gouged. Can only read some. I can just barely make out Shinto ritual strangling and held on a day from the gouged out words. Held from the day from the gouged out words. Oops. File. Then scraps. Okay. On the 13th day of the 12th month. 13th day of the 12th month. So it should be 1312. If Japanese got rid of 2 of their 3 alphabets, it'd be a billion times easier. Oh. So it's okay, so it's 1312. Strangling held on the Shinto ritual strangling and held on the day of. Okay, so it's 1312. So 1312. So they start with 0, right? 1 3 1 2. Okay, so the other one would be 3 4 5 6 6 7 8 9. Well, identical function in different shapes. Not really necessary to have both. Those symbols on the screen are kanji. There's a few thousand of those based on Chinese, but nothing can be written in kanji that cannot also be written in hiragana. Hiragana? Hiragana? Okay, I'm not. Okay, project. You're not dumb. You're not dumb. 3669 on the day. Strangling held on the day of. 1 2 3 1 2. No. 1 2 3 1 2. Okay. 1 2 1 3. No. Is it backwards? 1 2 1 3. No. Okay. 1 3 1 2. It's backwards. Door's unlocked. All right. I'm taking pictures about all you little kids. It's very old Japanese. There's nothing special about it. Taking pictures of them. I feel a powerful presence from the back of the room. Yeah, I'll take a picture of that in a minute. Something on the back shelf. Herbal medicine. Let's see what else. We'll end up going up the stairs or a ladder. Spirit stone. Yeah, a lot. Whoa! Whoa, I didn't know there was Type 74 film just chilling up here. The heck? That means that must be the good stuff, right? So pieces of paper inside this box. Very old diary. May 20th. We've finally gotten through the move the Himuro Mansion. I had a hard time cutting through all the red tape with the local officials, but just as I hope, the air is fresh here. It should be good for Yae in her poor health. My daughter Mikoto seems to like this area too. She's made friends here already and is enjoying herself. Ye seems to think this old mansion's spooky, but I plan to do some work on it, make it easier for her to live in once I get settled in my research. The best thing about living here is that I don't have to go out to do my research. It's all here in the mansion. I can be right by Ye's side all the time. Whoa. I don't know why that felt really blurry. You can just go down. BRB, sneeze all over my keyboards and skip between the keys. I get you. All right. Seductress. Oh, that's the seal location. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So that breaks open the seal. I should be able to go back to this room, right? As long as I don't get myself lost. Okay, let's go and open this door and save, because we're going to end up having to go through the other door. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. We'll end up saving here. Okay, we finished saving. Oh. Alright, so since we blasted the seal, we should be able to go through the store no problem now, right? No more talisman. The force that was holding the door shut is gone. So Black Notebook script, September 13th, 3 p.m. Tomo's condition is getting worse and worse. She can't stop shaking and she keeps mumbling the same words over and over. I don't know if what's happening is anything supernatural or not, but in any case, I think we better leave as soon as possible. Tomo is in such Tomo is in such bad shape she can't even move. I guess I have to look for a way out of here myself. Even if we waited for help, I doubt anyone would come looking for us. This is creepy. No. Want the item. Red tape 2.
September 11th, 8:16 p.m.
Not September
We
11th.
looked all over the mansion, but we still couldn't find Koji. While true that this mansion is huge, I'm certain we would have found him by now. Could we have already left? He's been saying something about more ropes since we took some photos yesterday.
Oh. I feel like something was talking to me in between that. What is this? Woman in pain. Da 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 da. Man, I think I might be just wasting like a whole bunch of like material. Well, there's the water wheel. Whoa. Well, that's creepy. Oh, not good. Dang. Oh. I don't know. Yeah, that's about how my dates go too. Ah, that's hilarious. There's an audio tape at my feet. It's labeled research level number 3. Oh my god. That's it. Sometimes I think I need a better connection for my Bluetooth. Jeez.
September 12th, 9 a.m. I found Koji. His death was just like the one in the mountain village.
That's hilarious.
His head and limbs were severed. I can't believe what's happening.
Okay, I guess that's it. Yeah, that's a bit of stranglage. Should I upgrade my speed or should I just keep the maybe upgrade my speed? I think maybe speed's like the most important so I'll be able to fill up the value really quick. How much do I need for the next speed? I need 12k. The garden lantern in the photo is lit. The garden lantern? Something reflecting light from flashlight. Stone mirror. Beautiful polished mirror. Versus strange power. Should I end up? Oh no, the bridge is broken. Woman pulled in. Oh, that's the seal. Okay. I guess that's it. I guess that's it, eh? There's a little lamp here. It's going to end up having to read the map to actually. Cherry Atrium. Fireplace. I'm lost. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Okay, so we open the seal, right? The seal. Oh, the seal for the door up here. Okay, so the seal is for this door. I have to remember where I take these pictures at. Woman turning. I really feel like I shouldn't be taking pictures of all this stuff. Dude, I got so many spirit stones. September 12th, 1:45 p.m. My sixth sense is telling me some children are playing here. I can't see them, but they keep calling to me. Are they playing tag or hide and seek? Maybe? They might be the children in that photo. September 12th, 4:30 p.m. There were human heads in that room, so many of them. They were cut off by the Himuro family's master. They were all trying to tell me something. I never should have come here. I should have trusted that sixth sense of mine. Put that in my file. Kyrie. Kyrie. A doll with long hair and a white kimono. It's roped off with the sacred ropes of worship. Did I? I don't even think I even got anything from in here, did I? Yeah, I didn't even get anything from in here. What the heck? I know going back is probably not the game plan. Not the correct game plan, but we're going to end up saving. Because for some odd reason, I feel like the way that they have these save points, and from the era that this game is from, I'm assuming when you die, you have to load your last save, right? We're going to end up having to do something like that. I'm not too excited about that. I think that's the problem I had with... I've had that problem with multiple games, to be honest. I had that problem with multiple games. Okay, so I'm assuming because we did that, the map ended up opening something. It's easy to avoid, but not dying. Yo. Yo, why do you have to be so right? Why do you have to be so right about that? Am I missing something? Why am I saying am I missing something? I am missing something. Let me see. Oh, here we go. If I just took a picture of it, I'm just naturally right about everything. I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to argue with that one bit. God damn. You had to put it so bluntly, though. It was so blunt. Okay, let's see. Are these the dolls? Main Japanese doll on the red mat. Whoa, that's creepy. Hey, it's a seal. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oops. Come on! You... Am I grabbed by something? No! No! No, come on! Beat her off, beat her off, beat her off! Beat the child off! No! Move, 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 move. I'm not gonna wait around. Living kids are creepy enough. Living kids, dead kids, test tube kids. Hey, guess what? We get to use our herbal medicine. Because I messed up hard. Only good ghost is dead ghost. Wait, that don't work. Ah! Man, that can end up working. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Hold on. Oh. Hold on, isn't she blind? Or deaf? Oh, she's powerful. That'd be... No! Eh. Eh. Actually, I think she could just see me all the way through. Ooh. She's nice. She's literally bending over backwards for you. Yeah, she is. And I went and sent her back. Yeah, that's right. Go back to hell, bitch. Go back to hell. There's something on the ground. We're gonna... I'm gonna need some actual points for something. I feel like I'm pushing it right now. I'm pushing it. I'm missing it. I'm missing, pushing, missing. Kyrie is the rope maiden. Okay. There's a little bit of oil left inside. There's several pieces of paper left on the floor. It looks like a part of a notebook. Missing and pushing sound like me on the toilet. Okay. I hope the missing part. I can get the pushing part, but missing and pushing while you're on the toilet, that's impressive. September 14th, 10 a.m. That woman that God damn it. Tomoe or Tomoe called Kire looks, man, fuck these names. Looks just like the description of the rope shrine maiden in the legends, and there's a strong resemblance to between the way that Tomoe and Ogata died on the manner and the manner of deaths in the folklore. So that woman is the rope shrine maiden, is she? You don't want to see my floor or wall, and I only slipped while taking a dump once. And I was quite embarrassed of myself. Wait, hold up. Keep on hitting the wrong button. Second floor. Second floor is closed off. Also, this game is so fake. No way Zippo still works after a week. Zippo no. Hey, Zippo still works after a week? No, you're right. I really had to think about it. I was like, I've had Zippos. I think they work after a week. But no, I usually have to fill them up once a week. Because they'll dry out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what you're writing out. The lighter fluid evaporates out whether you use them or not. Yeah, exactly. The mirror is breaking. Smash. A broken mirror. People on the floor, all over the mansion. So many people, and all those people. Where are they running from? And then at the end, with such desperate looks on their faces, something's coming this way. From deep within the mansion and coldness, it's colder than anything I've ever felt. I don't know anymore if this is a dream or real. And that's why I use butane. Yeah, one of my butane lighters is perfectly fine. I have to fill that sucker up like maybe once a month or something. Maybe. You ran a Zippo style lighter on isopropyl alcohol before? Well, that was intriguing. Man, how's my health? I only got 5k. Small flame, but a flame all the same. Hey, yo, what works, works, right? She already up on me? Come on. How did I am so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. Fight, fight. This is why I don't have no film. Come on, move. Okay. Okay, I'm just going in for the kill. We're just going for the kill. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not waiting. Red tape 4. Okay. Yo, I suck. I absolutely suck.
Since we met that girl, I've seen many strange visions. All the ghosts in the mansion howl and scream at me.
Orange gives extra damage, so it conserves more film.
I don't even know how
Yeah, I
long
believe.
can hold on to my sanity.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm leaving this tape. If ever someone listens to this, please tell me what has happened to me. But still, I hope it's just a dream.
I really don't know where my Fatal Frame like game is. Because I know the orange is supposed to be, what is it? I believe they said it in like, because I have the manual and everything, I believe that's what they call a fatal frame. Red notebook scrap. A little girl in a white kimono keeps pleading to me. I can't keep my mind focused, but her voice rings in my head and won't leave. But what does she want me to do for her? I can't even get out of this mansion anymore. Broken. 5 pieces. The mirror. That is a fatal frame. Yeah. Mr. Takamine, the way to break the curse. Engrave underneath, but it's gouging. Barely making out. The chosen maiden and purifies. Fatal frame does more damage. It has more pushback. Yeah, and then you also get like you get way more points from that too, right? Actually, do I have anything? I don't think I do. News articles, research scraps. Notebook. Also, there's buttons, character device, open the door with the engraving. I can barely make it out. The chosen, maiden, and purifies. Chosen, maiden, purifies. Oh, there's that one. 1, 2, 3. Those 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that one? Oh, it is that one. I was gonna say that was the other. That was the other. That was the only other set of numbers I remember seeing. Is there a save point? We're able to pick up some film. I don't want to use any of the good stuff. Like, I want to use it for like a boss or something. Oh, wasting it on. Looks like an old well, but there's a lid on it and I can't see inside. There's an audio tape on the well. What's in the audio tape? Oh, it's a blue tape. Ooh, hey, look.
September 12th,
Drink some water.
3:20 p.m. I know this sounds crazy, but there's something here besides us in this mansion. I've seen it myself. It was a woman in a white kimono. Something is definitely happening here. Have we unknowingly awakened something?
Probably.
Perhaps we've been lured here to die?
Oh. Are we almost... I know there's a couple of chapters in this game. There's a couple of chapters in this game. Are we almost done with chapter 1? You gotta be kidding me.
Tell him what?
Oh! I thought I clicked it! Oy. Ay, ay, ay. I thought I clicked it. Uh-oh. Oh no, am I stuck? Ah, come on! Ay, ay, ay. Well, there goes all the stuff I just recently got. Oh, come on. Please, okay. That was a core shot. Damn. That thing messed me up. I almost feel like I should have redone that and just did better. That's what I felt like I should have done. Can you? Black scrapbook, September 14th, 8 p.m. in the materials Tomoe gathered for me. There's a paragraph about 5 pieces a mirror passed down through the Himuro family for generations. These pieces were said to seal off the Hell Gate and protect the region from a great disaster. They might have something to do with the current hellish situation. Five holy mirrors 5 holy mirrors in the shrines around the area all broke in a small earthquake the other day. When I heard about it, it gave me the idea for this next work of mine. I think I brought a news article about it with me when I came here. It says there were only 5 holy mirrors in existence, but according to some legends, there is another, the true holy mirror. The folklorist also mentions this in his research documents. The ones I found here in the mansion, I think I dropped the research documents somewhere when I was trying to escape that cursed woman. Here with my theories, I think that the 5 mirrors that were destroyed in the earthquake the other day had the role of watching over the true holy mirror. I don't think it was the earthquake that broke the 5 holy mirrors in the shrine. I think it was a signal that the seal on the Hell Gate that the Himura True Holy Mirror provides had broken for some reason. The 5 mirrors were trying to warn us. Interesting. Still pushing forward. I should really upload that video on YouTube. I have a full playthrough of Obscure. I should just re-upload. Yeah, I'm not going to take pictures of you.
Just one more Buddha statue, and the holy mirror
Will be what? Stone mirror. Type 37. Some other place shown in the photo. Where was that? Oh, that's the windmill, huh? Oh, I don't need that. Okay, so I have to go all the way back to the to the, not windmill, the water wheel area. Look, she's going so fast, she's kicking up all the leaves. Okay, so I guess we can go ahead and leave that for tomorrow. We can end up calling it a day here. I try to keep the streams around 2 hours on my work days, so I'm able to sleep. I work third shift, so I usually go and do this for a little bit, and then I go to bed. So I try to at least put a good 2 hours in. Old friend, I am so grateful that you came by and you actually went and explained how all that stuff worked. That's phenomenal. I am very, very grateful for that. I'm actually going to end up dropping you a follow. I want to end up watching some of the stuff they end up doing, especially with everything that you told me. I really do appreciate it. Besides, jeez, my hiccups. But yeah, I have to appreciate you for all the help that you did and hanging out with me this morning. Otherwise, I usually Monday through Friday, I'm here around this time, and I do about a 2-hour stream early morning. This is like after work for me. Anyways, you have an amazing time. Hope the rest of the day goes well. I'm gonna go and get some sleep, and I'll end up seeing everybody laters. Bye.
Door sounds, headphones gripping tight, streaming through the night, pixels painting fright, specters in the code, jump scare in my zone, cursor shakes erratic, chill cuts to the bone, fog rolls in, can't see the floor, chat says run but my heart wants more, cam on my face, panic's a dance, survive or not, it's a demon's chance, pixelated shadow stalk gleam in their teeth, controllers my sword, fear underneath, chest pounds furious, beat out of sync, tied to the screen, can't even blink, stream chat a lifeline, vibes electric, write my will in emojis aesthetic, heart monitor peaks with every shriek in this 4K hell.